Hello. Today I'm gonna rebuild a starter, Toyota Denso starters. This particular starters is part number it's like 28100 that 08010. It came from the 2008 Sienna. It has about 200,000 miles, so I went ahead and replaced this with another rebuilt starters. Today I'm gonna show you how to replace the brush, which is housing this particular area of the starter. The reason I'm doing this is, I have been working on a Toyota V6 2GRFE engine, which equipped with so many Toyota model. Almost all V6 engine is equipped with this particular engine 2GR. I have a Sienna 2008. I have 2008 Lexus RX350, and I have the same engine. And when you look at the part number for the starter or alternator, it's very in different model in almost every year. But the fact is, it's just the same exact starter and alternator. And the part is widely available. But the thing is, one of these, if you go to AutoZone or O'Reilly in California, you have to probably pay $180 for a rebuild. Whereas you can do it yourself. You can buy just a brush. I got this one from eBay. It's about $10. It's made in China. You can replace a particular part, and the starter will be good for another 50 to 100,000 miles. And it's costly $10. Plus your labor. So I looked all over the YouTube, and I couldn't find anybody that posting one of these videos. So that's why I'm doing this. I don't need subscription, but if you can check if you like the video, that'll be great. But I'm not doing this for money, because I have been benefit from a lot of YouTube video, a lot of DIY project in a car and house and all that stuff. So it's time for me to make a contribution to the YouTube community to help everyone out. So one particular benefit that I learned from a YouTube video is the learning how to replace the 2GRFE transmission gaskets, and as well as the oil pan gaskets. So you have to remove the engine mount and lift up the engine in order to get some clearance to remove the nuts. So that I really learned a lot from that. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to do this real quick. This is the part number for the Toyota part. They call it frame assembly commutator. The part number 28130-20020. I ordered this. I get it from Tustin Toyota in California. Basically, they have online. You can order, I think, $200 or more. They can give you free shipping, but the price very comparative. I think it's probably a few dollars more than the aftermarket parts here. So I pay about $37 for this. Okay, let me show you what this looks like. It's made in Japan. This one made in Japan. Okay, this is a rebuild. I use the actual part to replace the starter on the 2008 Sienna, and they took this one out. I'm gonna rebuild this one. So okay, so this part is already I already rebuilt, take it out, take the old one out, put the new one in right now. So I'm gonna take this one apart, my starters apart. I'm gonna put everything back, and then I'm gonna I'm going to replace the brush from this one, so I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so let's do it. So 8mm, remove two of these bolts. But before we do that, I like to mark the starter frame and the enclosure right here. So when I put them all back, everything gonna line up. You know, some people tap it or somebody scratch it, but I just like to put the marker right there. So two, I already loosened it up earlier, so two 8mm removable. And this is a 10mm. Remove this little rubber cover right here. Dust cover, just really real nice, easy. Remove the dust cover, and you can see that there's a little spring clip right here. You can see that right there. Okay, so on this particular starter, you need to have a special tool to remove or retain the ring. So I bought this one from Amazon. I think it's $19 something. I bought this because I have it's a really cool tool. You can inside and outside by flipping the switch. They have different contacts. So it's come with this little pouch right here. So I choose this one so that I got internal retain the ring. Okay, so you need this one, and let's put it right there. You can see that. Okay, let's see this. This one. Wow, this is so long. Okay, anyways, clip come out. Okay, so we're gonna carefully remove this. There you go. Okay. So this is a $200,000, a 200,000 miles starters, and you can see that the brush, it still have a few more thousand miles left, but it's time to replace it. So I'm gonna put it down in here. Let's clean up this. Just cover it out. Okay, I'm gonna take it outside and clean it. Okay, after I take it outside, use a little brush and I clean out all the carbon inside these magnet. These are magnets, so it's all nice and clean. So okay, so we're gonna put it back. So this end gonna go in this way. Right, this is slit. Let's clean it up. right. Gonna clean this area here. These grease, we need some grease in here. I'll take them all out. Gonna add some grease in here. There you go. A little more grease. There's a little notch right here. You make sure them lined up. So I don't like the marker right here. Line them all up. Okay. Add a little grease right there. So the carbon contact is spring loaded, so you have to compress this a little bit in order to get the bolt in. Careful not to cross thread it. There you go. Okay. Yeah, we're done. Okay, I will show you how to replace this brush right here. These are the contact. After so many thousand miles, these things are gonna worn out and need to be replaced. So you can buy a $10 this from Amazon or eBay and replace this, or you can buy a Toyota made in Japan part for $36. Okay, so it's up to you. If you have access to the Toyota dealer near you, you can do that, or you can order from Amazon or eBay. So let's do this. Make the Phillips string. So one. Okay, so just push this brush out and the whole thing will come out. Okay. It's getting messy because all of the parts, I mean all the carbon, it will accumulate in here after, so you have to clean it up. There is a washer. There's a washer and a bearing right here. You know, I ordered a bearing. The part number is 608. So if you want to replace it, you can replace it, or in this case, the bearing still is good, so still move freely. So I don't think I'm gonna replace it. Just clean up this area and replace it with a brush. Okay, so there's a piece of metal clip that came with this part right here that you have to that's how you do it. Line the rubber part up. Just press it in. sure the brush move freely. All right, that's it. There we have it. Thank you.